Hey guys, so in today's video I will be going through my side hustles and passive income for the month of December, so the last month of 2021. So for those of you who are new around here, I do these monthly updates and I started doing this back in July of 2021, so just now for 6 months. And I do these videos because I'm really hoping that I can inspire some people to think about other ways that they could generate additional income on top of their job. So of course I still work my 9 to 5 and that is by far my main source of income. However, over the past year now, I've been able to develop a few different streams of income, and mainly related to this YouTube channel actually. But of course for you, it may not be YouTube, it may be something completely different. So this isn't to say that you should do YouTube because it's gonna bring you different revenue streams if that's not what you want to do. But it just helps you hopefully to have some ideas of different things that you can consider, and maybe just to get those juices flowing in your brain to think about what it is you can do to increase your income. So currently I don't feel like I can take much more on my plate than I have at the moment. So if I was to produce an additional income stream, it would really and truly have to be passive, which means it doesn't require much of my time to maintain it or anything like that, because I feel like I'm now at full capacity. So we'll go through my spreadsheet and go through what I made for the month of December, and we'll talk a bit more in a minute. Okay, so hopefully now you should be able to see my screen. So we will start with the Etsy spreadsheet. So as you can see, back in July it started at £4 and it's steadily gone up over time. November was a freakishly high month, and I think it's because of a video that I released. So December wasn't as high, and December it was £24.27. However, it is still much higher than it was in the months of July, August, September, for instance. So it's still a good amount that I am making from, again, something that really has become passive now because I've created this spreadsheet and that's it. It can continue to be sold. Now for dividends, it was a slightly higher month. So £27.96 was what I received for dividends. So yeah, that was quite high. In fact, when I look back, that's actually the highest month that I have had so far, and this will continue to grow over time because my the amount that I'm investing is increasing every month, so that will go up over time. So it's nice to see it slowly but steadily going up. It's still not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, but it's something for doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, that's looking good. For Prolific, it was £0 this month for December, and that was because I was in the United States for the whole month of December, which I didn't realise. I tried to go on Prolific when I was out there, but it picked up the fact that I was not in the UK and it banned me from completing surveys outside of the UK. So this is not something that you can do internationally, it seems like. So yeah, that was a big fat 0 for the month of December. And now for YouTube, you can see last month, November, £137.52 was the highest month that I had. December did not beat it, so it's £96.24, but it is still good. And good in terms of it's the threshold for YouTube for you to get paid out every month is £60. So to be able to get a little something every month is a big, nice plus, I would say, because honestly, I really enjoy doing these YouTube videos. I really enjoy helping people, but to get something back is really, really nice. So yeah, I'm not complaining, just under £100. That was pretty good. Now for the blog article, same every single month. So a steady £100, which I am very, very grateful for. And it's just nice to know that I have that as an additional income that I can rely on now every single month. Now for the freelance work as well, it's the same, so £500 for the month of December. Again, this has become something, a partnership now that I have with somebody, so it's something that I can rely on pretty much every single month as long as I'm able to complete the work. So this is a huge, huge benefit to me and really has been something that's changed my life financially, in that I'm now seeing that I can really make a decent income outside of my job as well. So this has just been really, really refreshing. Now, top cashback for the month of December, I made £129. And you can see that is much higher than the other months. I think I bought quite a bit in November and December, and then lots of things processed that I could withdraw the money. So £129 is what I was able to put into my bank account from Top Cashback. Yeah, I mean, I can't evangelize about Top Cashback enough. I use it pretty much for every purchase that I possibly can online. And look, £129 in one month, just absolutely incredible. So that was a very, very strong month for me. This category 20 cogs Vinted user testing was a big fat 0. I didn't sell anything on Vinted. I didn't even have time to try user testing. And again, as I mentioned in my previous video, I'm finding user testing a bit infuriating because every time something pops up, I then have to answer questions and I most often get screened out. So it feels like it's almost a bit of a waste of my time. Whereas Prolific, I'm already screened, so when a survey pops up, I can take it. So I'm not sure. I probably will maybe delete this category eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure what will happen moving forward with this. And then lastly, affiliates and sponsorships. So for the month of December, I had a sponsorship and that came to £400. So that is wonderful. So the total for the month of December was £1,277.47. So that actually has been the highest month I've had so far. The only one that came pretty close to that was back in July, where it was £1,200, but almost £1,300 additional in 1 month is, yeah, just really, really incredible. So that brings my year to date to a total of £5,884.54, which is almost hard to fathom that for me. But it just, again, it shows me what is possible. So yeah, that is it for the month of December. So yeah, I'm now at a place where I feel pretty comfortable with the additional income that I'm receiving each month. Of course, I'm not going to be able to pocket all of this because I have to pay taxes, which, you know, is something that has to be done. But yeah, it's still very nice to know that I can create additional income, that I do have it in me, because I really didn't think that I did a year and a half ago. I just didn't think it was something for me, I guess. So I'm proving that it is. It is for me, it's possible, and so I believe it's possible for you too. Again, I don't know what that may be for you, what you're interested in, what you're passionate about, what you can offer other people, but I think everybody has something. So if there is something that you're good at, something you're passionate about, try to find ways to monetize it if you can. Some people do say though that you shouldn't monetize things that you love because you will eventually not love it. I think that if you do it in a certain way, you can still love it and monetize it. But I think if it becomes the main source of your income, then that can change the game because it becomes something that you need in order to live. But if you have it as an additional income, there's no pressure. You can still do it within the realms of what's comfortable to you. So for me, talking about money, talking about finances, helping people with their own finances is something that I enjoy, something that I still love. In fact, I probably love more now than even when I started YouTube. And yeah, this is pretty much all as a result of that. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I hope, again, it's inspired you in some way. And yeah, we will go through this again in January. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video real soon.